welcome back to Pretty Pastel Pastries. If you're new here, hi, my name is Giselle. Today I have for you guys 6 Grinch strawberry designs you guys are able to do for this month of December. With that being said, guys, let's hop right into the video. We're just going to melt our chocolate individually at 30-second intervals. By the way, this one is Sweet Tooth Fairy in the color light green, and over here I have Ghirardelli White Chocolate Melting wafers. Now let's go ahead and place these into the microwave. So this is out in the microwave after the first 30 seconds, and you always want to ensure you mix it up. So I'm going to place this in the microwave for 30 seconds more, and just make sure you mix after every addition. So at this point I went ahead and already melted all of my chocolate, and at this point I'll show you guys the consistency. And I did not add any oils or anything like that. This is just the chocolate by itself, and they're both an amazing consistency. Now at this point we're going to go ahead and actually transfer some of our white so that we can color it into almost a red. So I will be using today Color Mill in the color Raspberry, and you always want to shake it up. So today we will be creating little hearts with this one, so we don't need that much. And now at this point, let's go ahead and add in our coloring. I'll add about 4 drops. And we can always go from there. But if you have red candy coloring, I would highly recommend. I just don't have some right now, but this raspberry color will be just fine. And let's just go ahead and mix this up. So now from here, we're going to reserve this one and the white one. We're going to set these both aside. And to this one, let's go ahead and start dipping our strawberries. So right over here I have my sheet tray and a silicone mat. This is totally optional. You can also use wax paper or parchment paper. So let's go ahead and start dipping our strawberry. So you're going to grab your toothpick and you can place it on the left or the right hand side of your berry. You're going to pick up all of the stems, and always make sure your strawberry is nice and dry. Now we're going to go ahead and dip our strawberry in here. So I like going up to here, not all the way up, but I'll show you guys once I take it out. Now at this point you're going to go ahead and drip off the excess. Now you're going to lift it up, shake it a little bit, and now it's time for it to go on our silicone. So let me just go ahead and place that. So let's do the same to all of our berries, and we'll be right back. So in the meantime, we're going to fill our piping bag with our raspberry color, or in your case it would be a red. So let's go ahead and fill up our piping bag. So now to this piping bag, we're going to go ahead and cut like a small tip on there. Now we're going to make our own DIY hearts. So let's go ahead and do that. So it is super easy, guys. You're going to pipe a mound of chocolate, and you're going to bring it down at an angle, so coming down this way. And let's do the same to the right hand side. Pipe a circle and then come back down, and that's going to form a heart. And you can always grab a toothpick and kind of like fix it up a little bit. Now let's go ahead and make some more hearts. So now at this point, we're going to go ahead and place these into the refrigerator for about 3 minutes, and we'll be right back. So you know when your strawberries are done, when you can easily lift them up and there's no chocolate left behind. And that is the case here. It is perfect. So now we're going to go ahead and drizzle our strawberries. So I'm going to cut a small tip on my green piping bag. And now from here we're going to do a simple drizzle, and we're going to add a red heart in the center and some decoration on the other. So let's go ahead and do that. And now to one of our berries, we're going to grab back our hearts, and we're going to place one in the center. So it's going to look like this. So now to this berry, we're going to draw an upside down tree. So from here, we're going to start from the middle and just go all the way down. Just like that, and then right up here we're going to pipe a bigger amount of chocolate, and we're going to add a red star or any color star you have. And to the rest of it, I'm going to grab these cute little pearls and just place them all around. Now to my next berry, we're going to grab our pastry brush. It could be any kind of brush that you have that looks similar like this. We're going to go ahead and dip a little bit of our brush in here. So it's going to look like this. Now we're going to grab a berry. Let's do this one. And this is going to be like similar to like a Grinch's fur. So we're just going to go ahead and add this all around the berry. And I'm going to add another little heart right in the center. So to our next strawberry, we're going to do a simple drizzle one more time, and we're going to add some sprinkles to the right hand side. And now lastly, to our last strawberry, we're going to use Wilton Dab and Hold Edible Adhesive. Let's go ahead and give this a good shake. I'm going to add a little bit to my wax paper. And I also am going to use diamond dust in the color green, and this is just going to sparkle up our strawberry. It's going to look so amazing. So it's going to be super easy, guys. Go ahead and grab your brush, dip it into your dab and hold. Now at this point, we're going to add some all around the berry. Now since we have that thin coat of edible adhesive, so then we're going to grab our diamond dust, and this one is 100% edible, guys. We're going to go ahead and add some all around the berry. All you just want to go ahead and do is just tap off the excess, and just like that. You do not need to go ahead and use a brush or anything like that. So let me just go ahead and clean everything up, and we'll be right back. So we're all done and ready for packaging. So right here, I bought this one from Hobby Lobby. And right here I have some white paper shred. I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle some all around. So before I add in my strawberries to my box, let me go ahead and show you guys them up close. Now let's go ahead and add in our first row of strawberries. Now I quickly made another cocoa bomb. Now I'm going to go ahead and actually add this one into the center. And let's continue adding the rest of our berries inside. Thank you all so much for staying to the end of this video. Now today's post notification shout out goes to Jasmine Hernandez. Thank you so much for subscribing to Pretty Pastel Pastries and watching my videos here on YouTube. Now if you want to be featured at the end of my next video, all you have to do is comment green heart emojis down below and I'll be sure to give a lucky subscriber a shout out. Happy holidays and have a lovely day. Bye!